Hello viewers and welcome to another episode of Brierton Videos PC Gaming, where this week it's Trainz, a new era. Now, I'm not very much into trains myself, but I do know a little bit about them. For me, I'm using the Dart a lot back in where I live. And I used to play a few train simulators myself. The last one that I did play was Train Simulator 2009, made by the same company that made this one, Trainz A New Era. So I thought I'd download this game off Steam and give it a try, and it's definitely a load of fun if you ask me. Definitely, I mean, it is a bit buggy and broken, and it is a bit complicated when you first start it up, but it definitely is a load of fun once you get the grips of it. So this is a route that I'd like driving on. In particular, it's the Japan model trains route. Basically, you're driving model trains, or well, you're driving real trains around a fictional Japanese city. And one of the trains we get to drive today is the Shinkansen, aka the famous bullet train that you see a lot racing across the city of racing across the country of Japan. And I completed this route and I got 1 star from it, with a score of 220 points. But one thing I also know is that every time when I start the game, my rank here resets. My last rank was a brakeman, and now I'm down to a passenger. This happens every time that I start up. But other than that, though, this game still has a load of fun to it. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and start up the Japanese model Japanese route in the Shinkansen. Let's do this. I must point out also that this game is very dependent on their graphics, so it's really important to get your graphics settings correct in order for this game to run smooth. I mean, it's not perfect graphically wise, but it does, however. Nevertheless, though, it's still a lot of fun despite its slight performance issues. Sorry guys, I got a bit of a head cold on me. Alright, here we are. We're going to take realistic mode because I've been enjoying driving the trains in that mode for a while. Yeah. Okay. Yes. There is the Shinkansen pulling into Kyoto, and there's another Shinkansen just there. Although I will point out that the cockpit on this train and that train over there are not very good. I'll show it to you now. So we jump over to this train here, and then we take the cockpit. As you can see, there's very little. It's the cockpit texture resolution isn't very good in this train. But hey, at least the train driver gets to play. Pac-Man on the train. Am I right? Anyway, back to my train. Also, this one on the more older Shinkansen, the cockpit is not very good here either. I don't know if the train's supposed to be more AI based or something like that, I'm not sure. Here we go. Today you will take over the Shinkansen E4 Max. Passengers will be boarding the train till 9:31:45. So you can't leave Nakayado station any early. I'm probably offending a few Japanese folks watching this video, expecting me to get the pronunciations right. Your schedule shows the latest time you are to arrive at the platform: Shinkansen 9:34, Danshi 9:38, Shinkansen, then back to Shinkansen at 9:44, then back to Nakayado 9:50. Important notice is in this session, it's important to arrive on time and at the stations, as being late means less points earned. When the passenger marker disappears, you can leave the station, unless the signal is red, and unless noted otherwise. Make sure you stop at the passenger marker positions to complete the objectives. In this session, all junctions are set up for the entire session. Do not drive through red, wait for clearance. Driving through red will end the session. Watch your speed. Speeding for too long will automatically stop the train with a heavy points loss. Okay. So I have to wait here for a couple of seconds. But another con I would like to point out in this game is that the cockpit of the trains is not perfect whatsoever. It's not great in any way. Particularly here in the Shinkansen, I'm very limited to what I can use. For example, I only have the brake lever and the throttle lever and the reverse lever. That's all I have really. If it was a train simmer, I'm expecting to have all of the controls in front of me. But nevertheless, though, this game is still fun. But like I said, it's not perfect in any way, but it does. But still, a lot of fun anyway for those who are into trains. Anyway, I'm just using the independent brake lever to control my speed. I don't know if this is actually done, but using the independent brake lever while the train's moving, the way I'm doing it right now, I'm not sure if this is done in real life. Again, like I said, I'm no expert on trains, so I can't really say. Alright, we're going very fast there. Slow down, slow down. Alright, so there's a speed coming up on 34. There's a 34 mile an hour speed limit. So 9:34:17 is when we're expected to arrive at Shinkansen. Watch speed at all times. I know. Oh, brake, 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 brake. Stop, 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 stop. There we go. Nice. All right, we arrived on time. That's good. So now we just wait for the passengers, and then we'll be on our way again. I got a 1-star last time I drove on this route. This is because I was arriving late, but also for me speeding a lot and for going too early while the passengers were boarding. Let's see if I can get 5 stars this time. Another Shinkansen train. The one that's identical to mine. Alright, we get to go now. There we go. Alright, we're picking up speed again. The speed limit now has been increased to 65 miles an hour. But what's really cool about this route in particular is that it's based off a model railway. We're actually a train on an actual model railway table, which is pretty cool. But I'll show you what I mean when we stop, when we get to the next stop. Alright, there's speed limit. We're coming to a 35 mile an hour speed limit, so let's slow it down a bit now. Let's wait till we get closer to the 35 mile an hour limit, and then we'll slow down then. Did the sound just cut off on me? I'm not sure. Yeah, that's another annoying thing. The sound keeps cutting off the trains, but which is a bit annoying, but nothing that affects the gameplay too much. Alright, slow down, slow down. Yes, I know. Watch my speeds. I know. Ah, I've lost 20 points for that. When am I expected to arrive at? 9:38:20. Okay. Well, let's make haste. Let's make haste. We're very short on time. Oh. Yes, I know. I know. Watch my speeds. Watch my speeds. I know. And there's another 20 points gone now after for that. Can we make it up the hill? Come on, Shinkansen. Come on, bullet train. Get up the hill. Come on. Come on, son, get up the hill. Come on, you got the power to do it, man. Yes. All right, slow down, slow down. All right, slow down, slow down, slow down. Alright, well, at least the game didn't take control of my train on me there, so that's positive. Reverse so we don't derail. Don't derail, don't derail. Don't derail me. Alright. I arrived after my scheduled time. Important notice. Move to external view, hotkey 2, switch to the other end. Done that. I've arrived after my scheduled time. Okay, is that good? I don't know. So we have to wait for the incoming Shinkansen, which is another bullet train, just like this one here, but more older variant. Now, this is the cool thing about this route. It's based off an entire model railway, like the ones you'd see in people's houses as a hobby, where people have it as a hobby and collect trains to put on their model railroad, like that. But which makes it pretty cool. But anyway, I just seen the Shinkansen coming around the corner now. I thought I seen it coming around the coming over the bridge there. Ah, here it is. There's the Shinkansen there. All right, let's release the brakes now, and set power. Alright, let's go. Let's put on some sanding there for the wheels, just so we be able to get up the hill quicker. Alright. Come on, Shinkansen, you can do it. Yes, there we go. Alright, so we can take off the sanding now. Oh, easy on the speed, easy on the speed. There we go. Also, I must point out that this route is a payware DLC route, so that way you can buy this route off the Steam store if you wanted to. So we're expected back in Hingashi at 9:44. Well, then let's make haste then. Alright, we get to pick up the speed again. Back up to 65 miles an hour. Didn't mean to activate the brakes there. Maybe also turn off the lights when we're in the tunnel, because it's very distracting for me anyway. Now then. Alright, decrease speed now down to 35 miles an hour. Alright, so 34 miles. There we go. Looking good, looking good. (9:44:03). We're expected to arrive in Shinkansen, and yeah, here we are now in Shinkansen now. So it's important we stop at the right time, because it's one of those games that want perfection off you. Oh, that's not. Oh, I hate that sound. I hear that sound a lot when I'm on the train, when I'm on the dart. That kind of grinding kind of sound. The wheel slip. That's what it is. Oh, as my mouse fell off the desk there. Wheel slip. That's what it is. That's what happened there. The wheels were slipping there on the train. So now we have to wait for clearance for another Shinkansen train, I believe. It's probably the one of the same ones that we seen earlier on, or at least I think so. Anyway, let's take a look and find out, shall we? Ah, there's one of the Shinkansen trains. We have to wait for clearance. But yeah, though, even I had my few frustrations with this game quite a bit in terms of the bugs and glitches, and it cost me to uninstall this game a few times. But other than that, then I reinstalled it again. But like I said, though, despite the few bugs and glitches, it's nothing. They're very tiny, and it's nothing game breaking whatsoever commuter. Call it 10 passengers. Alright, can I go now? Call it 10 passenger stations. But I'm here doing another schedule here for the Shinkansen. I can't do 2 schedules at once, can I? Where's the other Shinkansen? Is it? Ah, here it is. It's coming now. It's left Nakaido. Wait, can we go now? No, not yet. Oh, it's an achievement. It's an achievement I unlocked. So that's what the game was trying to tell me. It's an achievement. Oh, that's good. So now we wait for the arrival of the other Shinkansen train. Ah, here it comes now. So, release brakes. Alright, we get to go now. Can we go now? Whoa. I don't know if we're allowed to go yet, are we? Can we go? Because this is what I got in trouble for last time. Yeah, we can go. Alright, last stop now. We're expected to be there at 9:49:38, so let's make haste. Yeah, the sound of the train has just gone quiet again. Wow, this is one big route. Oh. Back into the cockpit view. Alright, whoa, Nelly. Slow down there, son. Slow down. There we go. Ah, a Minisho train. The one I was driving the other session. Anyway, though, there's a last stop just ahead. (9:49:38). Oh no, we're not expected until 9:50 now. Slightly over the speed limit. Slow down there, son. Slow down. There we go. Doing great. We're doing good. Now we're just gonna slow down here now. Stop here. Oh, it wants me to go forward a little bit. We didn't stop at the exact spot, so bring her forward a bit. Stop. Come on, don't derail, don't derail. I'm running very late. Please keep the speed limits and avoid delays. Well, you're too late to tell me that now, game, because I've already arrived at Nakaido. Alright, we're done. So now you have to just wait for the passengers to get on, and then we're done. Alright, we're done. Nice job. You've achieved a rating of 2 stars, but there's still some room for improvement. You have completed your schedule. Thank you, game. Yeah, well, that's the game said. There's room for improvement, but other than that, though, we did quite well, and we got a better high score than last time we did this route. And now it says my rank is Brakeman. But anyway, though, thank you for joining me on this review for Trainz A New Era. And if you want me to cover Train Simulator 2018 by Dovetailed for Brierton Videos PC Gaming, just let me know in the comment section below. And until then, goodbye.